Let me ask you a question. If I was to give you a procedure to make your teak look amazing, would you do it my way? There is so many ways that you can make your old teak come back to its original glory, but the only way that I have found is the KISS method. So with that said, let's jump into what we did. First off, we removed all of the stainless. We had labels and we had tape. We used the labels to label the bags and the back of the pieces of teak. As we removed, we labeled. That way we wouldn't get confused. Some of the pieces are similar in size and shape. Then we took all of those pieces into our shop where we laid them out nicely on a drop cloth. And then we started individually sanding pieces. I started with 120 grit. Some of the other pieces that were more damaged and weathered needed to be a little bit more sanded. This is where the orbital sander came into play. Great job. That's kind of where we landed. I've got a bunch of belt sanders and everything like that, but teak doesn't really need to be sanded that much. You can usually do it with a hand sander or with your hand. So after we got into that, we ended up doing a layout again as we dusted off everything that we could and getting the dust cleared off of the teak. We started with a nice brush and started to actually brush on the teak oil. So as you can see in this video, I'm slowly brushing on the teak oil with the grain in small light coats. You want to make sure that you don't get any drips, and if you do, you want to clean them up right away with the brush. That way you're not seeing it in the finished product. This is the first coat out of 3 coats that was done, and just 1 piece out of all of the other pieces. We had a total of around 30 pieces that we pulled off of the interior. This was the piece that was holding the headliner in, so we didn't have to brush the back side of it. Some of the other pieces, they required more brushing, corners, backs, sides, etc. But with the top pieces that held the carpet in, there was only the sides that needed to be brushed. So if you look at this picture here, this is the teak after we sanded, but before the teak oil. And this is what it looked like after we've installed the teak oil. So not only can the process be fun, it can be rewarding as well. And like I said before, thank you for following, and make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. And if you have stuck through with the entire video, thank you. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you on the water. Please hit that like and subscribe. And if you look right over here, wrong way. It doesn't take much. You just need an orbital